While some businesses are trying to offset this environmental damage by focusing on sustainability and relying less on fossil fuels, you can also do your part by learning how to recycle. Trust us, you can recycle anything, upcycle clothes and sell your unwanted stuff. Yep, that's right. There are plenty of people who will think your trash is actually a treasure. Not only will selling your old items ensure your space is decluttered and organized, but participating in this sort of circular business model is the best way to practice sustainable living and reduce your carbon footprint, while also generating extra income. Luckily, this is easier than ever, thanks to the growing popularity of online marketplaces. Now you just need to know where to sell your unwanted stuff. Learn how to make the most money with the best places to sell clothes online, and read on for more resources on where to unload everything from books to electronics to furniture. You may not think twice about tossing last season's garb in the garbage, but the harm it causes adds up quicker than you realize. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, Americans send more than 11 million tons of textile waste to landfills each year. And the Council for Textile Recycling reports that the average person throws away 70 pounds of clothing and other textiles annually. Anything we can do, no matter how small the impact we think it is, can help the earth, says Deanna Thompson, creator of Closet Full of Cash. Reducing waste and consumption should always be a priority. We've all heard the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure, and that's never been more true than for the second-hand market. There's a buyer for just about anything you can imagine, and established marketplaces are accessible and easy to use, as well as have built-in audiences of loyal shoppers. While that's true for both online and brick-and-mortar marketplaces, online options definitely have one big advantage: scale.
If you're looking to turn your used goods, from musical instruments to clothing and appliances, into cash, you have plenty of options for where you can earn top dollar either online or at local stores and dealers. You just have to know where to look. Find out where to sell your unwanted stuff for the biggest return. 1. Books. Stack of used books on kitchen countertop to sell for cash. Check BookScouter to find out which online book buyer is paying the highest price, or list your books on eBay, a large marketplace for used books. Or you can sell your books to used bookstores, though you'll have to hoof it to the store, give the proprietor time to go through your collection, and probably lug about half of them back home or to the next bookstore. Still, it's a fun way to spend a day if you enjoy visiting used bookstores. 2. Clothing. Clothing folded to sell for cash. Close-up. Sort out your best clothes and sell them to a consignment store, at a consignment sale, or through eBay. Group the rest into lots, and post an ad on Craigslist or in your local classifieds. Sell anything you have left in a yard sale. You can also list your vintage pieces on Etsy. 3. Furniture, antiques, and collectibles. Old gray furniture covered with fluffy white, blue and black pillows to sell for cash. Sell pieces of exceptional quality on consignment or at auction, online or off. List good quality pieces on Craigslist or in the newspaper classifieds. Sell everything else at a yard sale or estate sale, or try an antique dealer for antiques and collectibles. 4. Sports equipment, small football, basketball and soccer ball on white surface to sell for cash. Sell lightly used sports equipment to a used sports shop like Play It Again Sports, or post flyers where your child or you go for practice. Sell all remaining items to a pawn shop, through Craigslist, or through your local classifieds. 5. Electronics, electronic phones, laptops and controllers stacked on each other to sell for cash. Sell newer electronic items on eBay, through Craigslist, or the classified section of your local newspaper. Sell old, but still usable, items through Craigslist, a classified ad, or a yard sale. Sell obsolete or broken electronics through eBay, when there's a market for them, or look into recycling them through Best Buy or another retailer. 6. Video games, game controller, video games and discs on wooden surface to sell for cash. Sell newer releases on Craigslist, through a classified, or on eBay. List everything else through a site that buys used media. Second spin disc is one to try. Another option: sell your used games at GameStop. 07 Housewares, stacked ceramic housewares on white surface to sell for cash. Sell highly sought after items on eBay, on consignment, through Craigslist, or a classified. Sell everything else at a yard sale. 08 Appliances, black can opener, toaster, and blender next to houseplant to sell for cash. List working appliances on Craigslist or in the newspaper. Sell broken appliances to a recycling center for scrap or list them on eBay. You might also consider donating your old appliances to a charity or local thrift store if you are unable to sell them. 09 Jewelry, old jewelry surrounding vintage jewelry box next to houseplant to be sold for cash. First, have your antiques and good quality pieces appraised. Then sell them at auction, through eBay, or to a dealer or jewelry store. Sell lesser pieces on consignment or through eBay. Sell junk jewelry to a jewelry store for the scrap value. Sell low-end costume jewelry at your next yard sale. 10 of 10 Musical instruments, saxophone musical instrument in black case to be sold for cash. Reverb.com is a great place to sell and buy used instruments and audio equipment online. Alternatively, contact band directors at area middle schools and high schools to let them know you have an instrument for sale.